There was a reason the Moon Witch framed Kutaro for stealing the scissors. The moment she marched him off to the throne room, she had already concocted a plan to take Calibris for herself. Despite himself, Kutaro was growing excited. What kind of awesome power could this knight in the towers have anyway? Not even the vile vines could still Kutaro's scissors.
We'll have to use these for stairs. Just cut along the seam. Impressive.
Thanks to Calibris, not even the steepest tower walls could stop Kutaro. Kutaro sliced his way through flags, vines, anything he could sink those scissors into. Not everyone took it sitting down when the Moon Bear King rose to power. Many tried to oust the tyrant and bring back the goddess. One or two of them even survived. But the goddess's mightiest champions all fell, and their powers were locked away in secret, well-guarded places.
Now, where do you suppose the knight's powers are hiding?
Tower top security was tight, The Weaver patrolled the smoke-ridden sky, swooping and slicing at anything that moved. These towers not only defended the castle walls when the Moon Bear King rebelled against the goddess, but during the ferocious final fight, they also went on the attack. The tyrant later converted the towering spires to a prison, which with a bounding imagination he dubbed the Prison Towers. The crushed forces of the Moon Goddess were detained at His Majesty's pleasure to starve, rot, and generally suffer. Only their armor remained. The tyrant later converted the towering spires to a prison, which with a bounding imagination he dubbed the Prison Towers. The crushed forces of the Moon Goddess were detained at His Majesty's pleasure to starve, rot, and generally suffer. Only their armor remained to tell their terrible tale. Gorging on the power in its lord's dark seal, the Weaver stretched to preposterous proportions. Kutaro knew he had to swallow his fear, step forward, and keep his head.
Well, looks like the pawn has become a knight. Why do all your problems seem to come in extra large? Looks like you found a chink in the armor. I bet you can cut through. See? I told you so. Just your luck. Starting to unravel. up and cut those souls free. That's it. Well done.
After the formidable adversary was vanquished, an old and scratched-up shield appeared before Kutaro. Could this be the power he sought?
Tiger! Quickly, you fool! He's going to find the Knight's shield! How could he possibly know it was in there? Stop him! If Kutaro makes off with the shield or the Sun Princess, mark my brow. No! Rip that bit of moonstone right out of your mouth!
When I find that idiot who blabbed about the night in front of...
With the help of Calibros, Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound. Kutaro had spied an old shield in the prison tower, but Tiger was hot on his heels. Where were the knight's powers? Let us continue our adventure. You'll recall that even after the moon goddess was defeated and her legion was put to rout, her loyal subjects tried to resist. 4 champions, ever faithful, rose to their mistress's cause. Over a period of weeks, they concocted an elaborate plan to lead a pathetically small but equally valiant army against the Moonbear King's castle Grizzlestein. Did it work? Well...
Onward, ye knaves! The bear shall pay the price for his crimes!
They were hopelessly outnumbered, but so desperately did they fight, so bravely did they broil, that the tyrant himself finally deigned to confront them.
You fight well, dare I say, skillfully. But alas, that shield will not protect you from me! Coward!
And that was the end of that revolt. The Moonbear King used his dark magic to lock the 4 champions' powers away, and all would-be challengers to his throne were wiped from the face of the moon. This shield was a special one indeed, for within it still dwelled the power of the moon goddess's knight. He whose valiant struggles
couldn't keep my
ended in
paws off.
tragedy.
Alas, poor knight. I knew him, Kutaro.
At last, Kutaro had claimed the knight's powers.
Woohoo! sweet little muffin. Try those powers out! Oh, very good. Next up, Lunar Bit Part. Okay, Shortbread, mouth shut and ears open. Use that shield to protect yourself. That's my clever boy. Remember, you can fend off nearly any attack, great or small, just as long as you don't get smooshed in the process. Lunar Glove! Now fend this sucker off! There. You see? Some attacks can be turned against the attacker. Oh. Next, try pointing the shield upward. Good. Now point the shield downward. Moving on. Lunar Bit Part! The best defense is someone else's offense. And the Night Shield, as it happens, was